Oh, excuse me. Oh. Did you brush your hair? No, I didn't brush my hair. Look at it. It look crazy.
We're live. We are live. Oh my God.
What's up, family? It's been forever
minute.
since we went live. Dag, we did not go live on IG. Whatever.
Hey, fam.
IG fam will just miss out. What's up, guys? How are you all? We are live. It's been forever since it's been like a month?
No.
It's definitely been a month.
No.
Last time we went live, we were talking about
anniversary. Okay, yeah.
Anniversary. We were recapping our anniversary shoot with Malcolm Media, Ishanet, all of that.
Yeah.
And then the last live we did, we were talking about renovations. No, yes, we were, because we were saying that was one of our tabs that we were talking about, Robertson renovations, home renovations that we were gearing up towards.
Long story short, it's been a while. So we are back. We are back with the Robertson wind down. And I'm excited because I actually needed this wind down because it's been a long, interesting day, especially with these children.
It's been, what's up, Marciano? How are you?
Hello.
What's up, Marcy? So it's been definitely interesting. We've had tons of stuff. So last time we went live, it was leading up to my birthday. So for my birthday,
somebody's 3. Oh.
Yeah, so I turned 30 April 4th, 2021, which was just this year. I don't know why.
Why is the year?
I almost had my birth year, so it doesn't matter. I just turned 30, right? So
welcome to the club, old man. You know, I'm a cougar, guys. You know,
yeah, she's 2 years older than me, so she's a bit of a cougar, you know. Especially I'm older than him, we were together my whole 20s because we started dating when I was 19.
And I didn't know you were 19.
She was 19 and I was 21. No. Fun fact, our first date.
You said it wrong. I was 21. You were 19.
I was 19. She was 21. Yeah. Our first date, we went out to eat. She didn't know I was 20. I was 19.
Nope.
She assumed I was 21. So,
because he looked older.
I looked older. I had facial hair. I was tall.
So. You didn't have this much facial hair.
I know. I used to keep it shortcut. Our first date, she I was like, she better not order alcohol because they're gonna ID us, and she's gonna
Who knew you was going through that in your head? So I didn't know you.
Our first date, she ordered regular food, and I didn't order chicken tenders, even though back then I used to always order chicken tenders everywhere I went.
So annoying. I was like, you grow up. Who orders chicken tenders when we're out at a fancy restaurant? But you didn't order that day.
Chicken tenders have never failed me. Anyway. Ever.
And then all of that just not to eat meat anymore.
I know. It's been 8 years of being a vegetarian. So,
but do you have craved chicken fingers?
No.
Sometimes? No? Mm-mm. There used to be
the other day, the other day, I was like, I could kind of go for some teriyaki chicken wings. And I was like, the hard, crispy, fried kind. I was like, I wonder what that would be like. But
he's been a vegetarian for how many years?
It's been 8 years or 7 or 8 years.
So if you eat meat, you'll probably be like, bleh.
I probably would be incredibly sick if I ate meat. But
so anywho's, I'm a cougar. He's 30. Welcome to the club.
Thank you. I'm still accepting gifts as this is my birthday month. If you would like to cash at me, $ cultivate 128. I accept all gifts. Hit your brother with a 30 for 30.
Good plug. Good plug there.
You said, why did I go vegan?
He's not fully vegan.
Okay, so why I went vegetarian was because you might think it sounds crazy, but I used to imagine the animal I was eating when I would eat it. And it would just make me so sick to my stomach. And so what I did was first off, I never liked red meat ever. I could taste the iron in red meat.
And he doesn't eat seafood either.
And I'm allergic to seafood.
What do you eat?
So I really only ate chicken. That's why I always ate chicken tenders because they bust. But then I started eating chicken, and then I would always get chicken tenders because I never liked the chicken with the bone because there was something about holding a bone and knowing I got bones and then the animal got bones and then I'm eating something with bones. So I decided like being a vegetarian is the best option for me. So fun fact, one day in college, I just woke up and was like, I'm never eating meat again. And I never ate meat again ever since that day. So some people say you should like wean yourself off of meat. I did a cold turkey and I was fine.
And I'm not vegetarian, and I don't think I will ever be.
No, and our kids aren't. And another fun fact, I cook everything. So I cook everybody's meat.
The dynamic still works. Like, you know, he was always the cook, so he still cooks. And that's interesting because like the food, he can't taste the food that he's cooking, but it always tastes like amazing. So you must remember like
I remember
the amount of
spices,
seasoning,
and everything. And it's like, I don't know. I love cooking. That's another fun fact. I love cooking. So
he's a cook. I'm miserable when I cook.
Janae cooks and she's like,
I don't cook. You know how people be like, oh, you got to cook with love. There's no love in my cooking, and I'm sorry.
The only thing Janae enjoys making is rice.
Oh yeah, I love rice.
But I like
not cooking. Just any rice. It's rice and beans, and it's like Spanish style rice. Like it's not just white rice. I put my love into that. But everything else, I'm miserable. I'm like, cooking chicken.
I like cooking. Like I'll clean the chicken. I'll get my like vinegar and like wash the chicken. I'll do the
and
lemon.
Then he takes his time. He takes too long.
I like cutting the fat off.
You smell all the aromas
and like slicing it into pieces. And I like slicing the vegetables.
But it makes him cringe like now that he's not. He don't eat it.
And so since I don't eat it, like, I really don't like touching chicken. It's kind of weird because I don't like touching chicken at all. It has a weird, it's slimy. It's kind of like gross. But I cook it. I don't mind cooking it. Like the other day, I made some curry chicken and some rice and beans. So yeah, I don't mind cooking at all.
Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just sharing the video. I forgot to share.
So back to what we were originally talking about.
What were we talking about? Oh, your birthday.
Oh, my birthday. Okay. So
the big 3-0. So it's his birthday, and I was kind of sad about it because I always go in for his birthdays. Like I plan. I'm like, we going away. We're going some big. We always do something big. And but this year I don't know what happened. What was it? Was it like last?
It was Easter Sunday.
Oh, Easter Sunday.
It was Easter Sunday. It was my birthday, and then like I told her for my birthday, I really don't necessarily want to do anything big. I rather just
that was it. So like he said, we mentioned the renovations, and we're doing renovations on our home. So he didn't want to spend the big money on a big go away thing, so we did. I decided to do something local, just me and him.
Yes, which it was really fun.
Where did we go?
I enjoyed it. We went to the Hilton in Atlanta.
So we stayed in the Hilton Atlanta, and then I planned our fun activities at Pont City Market.
Yeah,
in Atlanta, and I heard it was gonna be good for him because he's like the artsy, quirky guy. And guess what? We went out there and everybody was a freaking hippie and and jogging with like no shirt on, with little tight short shorts, and it was all graffiti all over the place. And I was like, this is Kyle.
It was my perfect atmosphere. I was talking to people. I was like, oh, what's up? They had a skate park. Fun fact: I'm going to get a skateboard.
Yes,
I am in works of getting a skateboard because I want to try skating.
He needs a custom board because he's huge. So I would have been got your board, but it's like
we'll try. I want to try to get a board that will fit my foot.
Yeah.
So
they make them for you.
I gotta find a board so that I could get ready to start kick pushing and stuff like that. So that's really my big thing. I want to go and I want to skate and everything. And the belt line was beautiful. Like if I could go and be on the belt line like 7 days a week.
So yeah, we went.
I'd go hang out on the belt line probably 7 days a week because it was just my kind of vibe. Like people out there running, I love running. People out there with their dog. When I get my dog, Cody, we'll be running.
So the belt line is like this long
walkable area.
Walkable area. And I don't even think we even graffiti. Touched half of it.
No.
I don't think.
Okay, so Janae was like walking and she was like, oh my God, my feet hurt.
He's walking on jolly go Loki.
I like walking.
And I'm like, but no, before we left the hotel, I was like, ooh, what shoes should I wear, babe? And you was like, you can wear those, whatever.
I said, wear whatever is going to be comfortable.
And no, so what I had on was comfortable at the moment. It wasn't made to like go for long walks. So I was at one point I was like miserable. I was like, my feet hurt. And he wanted to keep going and going down the belt line. And I was like, my feet hurt.
Oh my goodness. It was hilarious because then she was like walking like she was walking like her feet was hurting.
Because it was hurting when we got to the end and then we had to turn around and walk back and that was sad.
Yeah, and then I don't know how, but we crossed paths with somebody I went to high school with, Katora, and got to talk to her and see her daughter and things like that. And it's crazy because when you run into people you went to high school with from New York, in a town, like it's crazy, like to see somebody. And so we exchanged numbers and everything and we got to talk. So it was dope.
So then after that, we went to the Pond City rooftop. And honest review, it didn't live up to the hype. Like I was like so excited. I'm like, ooh, we're gonna go to the rooftop, babe. Pay this money, you go up to the rooftop. They have a bar. They have another restaurant that you gotta pay to get in the rest. Like your ticket to the rooftop is not the ticket to the thing. What the heck? Oh, Lord Jesus. Anywho, what they call?
I thought she was an alien.
Alien. Listen, Marshy turned into a Martian, y'all.
She looked like an eyebrow.
Miss Bottom, come on. You're gonna be our special guest. Come on.
Yeah, look at her.
What the heck is this?
She looked like she came from outer space, y'all.
Get out of here. Hey,
Marshy the Martian.
Oh my God. I'm out. Okay. Oh my God.
So
what the heck is this?
So yeah, so we were on the roof. I think because we went on a Thursday, it wasn't as good. I believe that if we went when it was like the adult only kind of vibe and things like that, it might have been a little bit better. But we weren't really.
The guy did tell us to come back. He was like,
come back on the weekend.
He was like, come on the weekend. Because once you buy a ticket to the rooftop, it's good for like 30 days. You can go any day. So he was like, come back. But I was like, no, we only here till Thursday. So yeah, so it was like they have I mean it's pretty cool. They have not arcade games. What do you call that?
Carnival type game. Slide.
Fair. Like when you go to the fair, like the little throw the ball, shoot the water.
Fair or something.
Okay. Shoot the water at the horse, those type of games. So that was fun, but it was like only like 4 games. And then we didn't do the mini golf.
We didn't do the mini golf because
we were just disappointed at that point. We were just like, this is not even, we could have brought our kids here. They had a slide. We went down the big giant slide.
We did go down the slide.
That was fun.
That was pretty fun.
But I didn't feel like going up the stairs again.
And I was like, my big fat self.
I thought you were going to keep going.
I thought I was going to keep going too. Like, I was like, them people at the end better watch out because I'm pretty heavy. So
wait, but that was night 2. We gotta go back to night 1, but go ahead.
What?
That was night 2. Night 1 we went to
Sugar Factory.
So
night 1.
That was dope.
We went to Sugar Factory.
Because we attempted night one, we were going to go to Pond City Market, but then it closed at 10, and we were like, what were we doing?
I don't know.
But we left late. We left the hotel late. It was like, by the time we left, because you were all tired. I think you took a nap. Did you take a nap?
No, I didn't take a nap.
Whatever. Anyways, by the time we got ready to go back out, it was like one more hour left. So we were like, we're not going to do that. We'll save that for the next night. So we went to the Sugar Factory. That was like really interesting atmosphere. It was different. It was the first time I went somewhere where like the music was like blasting loud and like everybody was just like and just loud and
like hype, extra hype and everything. And we didn't know you need reservations, so we ended up sitting at the bar. So the bartenders were super chill, super dope. We had a lot of fun with our bartender who like did our orders, and
they were just extra. Everybody there was like extra.
They were entertaining.
Yeah, they were entertaining.
Like they had like jokes and everything, and it was really entertaining.
Because at first I was pretty upset. I'm like, dang, gotta go sit at the bar. Like I wanted to sit at the table.
I know, because I'm like, the bar is probably gonna be sticky.
So there's a little tip: if you go into the Sugar Factory, don't just walk in. You need reservations, or else they're gonna send you butt to the bar. So we were sitting at the bar like two old people. Right? Everybody in there was just like, we're like, I'm just hungry. I just would like something to eat. It's a drink, please.
They had a really good veggie burger though.
Oh.
I don't know why she got a veggie burger, but she got a veggie burger.
Because I like veggie burgers. Just because I'm not a vegetarian, I can't eat a veggie burger.
But you would think you would like want like.
Right? He seemed like he was offended because I ordered a veggie burger.
Like I'm a like you eat bacon and stuff, so I would think you would get like a bacon cheeseburger or something.
No, that was. I was looking at the prices. I was like,
I ordered a veggie burger, and then she's like, "Let me get a veggie burger too."
Because I like.
They had some Cajun fries.
Oh yeah, it was good. So the food was good. Oh, and then it's dope. So apparently, if it's your birthday, because we were sitting there and it was like a couple people's birthdays. So if it's your birthday, you can pay them to like play a specific song when they come out with this big old ice cream bowl. It was a bowl like this big. It was like ridiculous full of ice cream. So like we sitting there, and do the lights come on or they go dim? Because I think it was done.
Dim.
I know.
I don't think they changed the lights at all.
They did. No, they did. That's how I knew. I was like, oh, it's somebody's birthday. They're about to sing to somebody. And I was hyped for the next one because the first one, it was like the lights. I think the lights came on.
Go.
And it was like, go, Shorty. It's your birthday. And I was like, I don't even know the person. I was like,
and she's at the bar like,
it's your birthday.
And I'm like, clearly, like, she talking about they was mad loud and stuff, but then she started getting into it.
So, but it's a good concept because you go to a restaurant and they sing it a little corny birthday, or they do a little like, but it was like hype and dope, and like you could pick whatever song. And so when the next person came, I was ready because the lights did something, and then I was like, it's somebody's birthday, and then they come out and then they had like a little whack
happy birthday.
No,
we were like, what happened? And we asked the bartender.
Oh yeah.
We asked the bartender like, what happened? Why
didn't even sing? Did
why
they
was their birthday like not good? And then they were like, the bartender was like, child, you got to pay for the good birthday. And then we were like,
so it's trying to, you got to pay. So apparently the people that get the good, like you pick your music and you get the big bowl of ice cream, you got to pay $100 for that. And then, so the poor lady that didn't pay that, she just had a little cupcake with a, I don't even think they sung to her.
They said happy birthday.
They said happy birthday like at one, like happy birthday.
And then they like this.
And I was like so sad for her. I was like, oh, horrible.
Hey Mimi.
Hey.
So yeah, it was definitely
so Sugar Factory. We would recommend.
Yeah, but if I go back to
only if you into that, like
I want to run back to the belt line because I enjoyed the belt line.
Oh, I definitely. So it's like, it's good for the family too.
It is.
They had the little families out there with the little dog. Oh, we saw Husky.
I saw two Huskies.
And he was like, he was like weird. He was all like staring at the, I'm like, oh my God, this white lady going to think about to steal her dog. He slowed down. He wasn't walking as fast.
Because I was going to say something.
And he did.
And I said something. And we had a whole conversation about her dog.
What? How did you even start? Because I know you didn't say what kind of dog. Oh, he was like, "That's my dream dog." So embarrassing.
You make me seem like such a weirdo.
It was creepy. It was like, "That's my dream dog," and she's like, "Oh yeah." No, but no, it went.
I didn't start off like that. I said, is she really active? Like, is like your dog really active? And then she was like, no, this is probably the laziest, fattest husky you've probably ever seen. And that's how we started talking about the dog. Yeah, because and I was like, oh yeah, husky's my dream dog. Like, I really want one.
Yeah.
And so that's how we started talking about it.
Whatever. Anyway, so.
But one day I'll have my husky.
So he walked along with the lady for a little while talking about the husky.
Not he, we.
we
she was intrigued by the husky.
I was intrigued. The husky was pretty. I definitely want a husky. It's gonna be interesting. But I hope we get one like hers. Like, it's not all that energetic. We get a lazy dog.
Yeah. I just want to take my husky on my runs.
Ain't nobody gonna be running every day with no husky. But not me. It's gonna be you.
I want to take it on my runs with me.
Okay, well, yeah. So that was
my birthday.
We jumped back to.
That was my birthday.
So wait, what else did we? That was it.
And then we closed it out. We were on a mission. Okay, we were on a mission for my birthday to try places that we've never.
Oh yeah.
I've been kind of like tired of going to like the same old places.
Yeah.
I like trying new places. I like trying different types of food. As long as it's vegetarian options, I like trying them.
Yeah. So we tried. Was it the Co?
No, it was Co.
Just Co. C-O.
It was like Co Asian inspired food.
No, it was Thai.
It was Thai food. It was Thai's Asian, is it not?
No, but you're saying like Asian inspired, like they had other stuff. They just had Thai food.
It wasn't only Thai though.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, that food was good too. You know your food is good when you gotta take a picture of it. So we got we got pictures of our food. Oh my God.
We had some good Spanish food.
Oh yeah.
At Ponce City Market. It was really good. I think it was Super Pan.
Super Pan.
El Super Pan. That was really good. I had the mofongo, the vegetarian mofongo with tofu. And she had, I don't know what she had.
Chicken and rice.
Like, I don't know why she didn't get the mofongo.
Arroz con pollo.
Because like the mofongo, mofongo is like mashed plantains that's spiced up, and it's like mashed in the thing, and it's like melted.
You look like you were struggling eating mashed mountain. Not struggling, but it was like, I don't know. It was like weird.
Really good.
It was really good food. It was really good, and I was like tempted to eat everything there because everything wasn't like your typical restaurant. Like, it was like places we never heard before. So Ponce City Market, it was good to us. I'm glad we went. It was only 2 days. It ended short.
Yeah.
I was appreciative that we were able to do that. We were able to leave our kids with people that we trust and go for 2 days.
Yeah, because originally we were trying to find
we were going to take Kaden
with the kids and take all the kids with us, and then people were like, no, like, y'all need to get away, and they offered and helped us with the children.
Well, we definitely would have went with the children if I would have planned it ahead of time, but
so it was good. It was good to just get away, and it was just the two of us.
Spring break. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, look at here. Sorry. It was bothering me.
Why you have to be all weird? You're like, like leaning in.
Another one, but it's like bothering me, so I wanted to fix it.
Anywho, thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. So what else been going on?
Oh, so last time we spoke about doing home renovations. So we've been doing little tiny home renovation type things throughout the house. So we did our HVAC system. So the Robertson household is not a sweat fest in the summer anymore. Because we used to be baking like we were chickens out here. And like our children always run around with no clothes on because it would just be hot.
Summertime, I'm telling y'all, go back and look at pictures on our Facebook in the summertime. Last summer,
all you see is our babies and like Pampers. So
okay, hold
finally,
on, the AC is on. No, go ahead.
Finally, we have an HVAC system, so that was one of the first things we tackled. Then secondly, the next thing that we tackled was Darnell and I, DC, Darnell Cook, senior cook, sir cook. He helped me to take up the carpet. So we took up the carpet in the living room. So we exposed our wood floors. Our next step is to actually sand down the wood floors and stain them. So we will be sanding and staining all the wood floors on the top floor. We left the carpet in the kids' room because it's the kids, like, for instance, Melly.
Someone's ready for bed.
Melly decided to climb out her bed and took a tumble. So thank God we had the carpet because she at least had a little bit of a cushion for her tumble and she didn't just smack on wood floors. So we decided to keep the carpet in the kids' room.
Yeah, somebody feel free to let us know what's the tip for that when your kids get the age where they climb out their crib.
Yeah, like Melly's a climber.
And Melly's way too small to be climbing out the crib. She's only one.
Yeah,
she's like little.
She's
with a big head. She's little with a big head. So
don't do my baby.
So she went down pretty fast.
Don't do my baby. So she's a climber. Like the other day, I came out of nowhere. I came out of nowhere. I like turned the corner to the kitchen, and Melly was sitting on top of the table. And I'm like, no clue how she got on top of the table.
She climbed.
But evidently she knows how to climb on top of the table.
Yeah.
So, and then she sits there Indian style on top of the table like she's just like sitting at the top of the mountain. So Melly is definitely the kid to watch because she's a climber. And if there's something to climb, she's going to try to climb it.
So yeah, good thing we didn't take up the rugs. So yeah, we got the rugs done. The rugs taken up. So our hardwood floors are exposed, and they're beautiful the way that they are now. They just got a little imperfections in some areas.
They're nice the way they are now, but there's some areas that like.
So we're gonna sand them and get them done.
Yeah, so we're gonna work on that. Another thing that we had to tackle was this septic tank.
I don't like talking about that.
Y'all homeowners, if your home is not on public sewage, you will have a septic tank.
Which is cheaper.
But if your tank needs servicing, it's not very cheap.
Nope.
So we already knew coming into the home that the first time we serviced our septic tank, which was like 3 years ago, they told us that our tank seemed like it was really small. So we already knew we had a bit of a small septic tank situation, and then they told us based off the number of rooms we had, we probably needed a bigger tank.
And the number of people.
We probably needed a bigger tank.
So we knew that part.
We knew that part. So we go to get our septic looked at, and they do an estimate and everything. And the man tells the time we got it fixed.
This time, we had to get it fixed because it was poop in the yard.
Okay, so it wasn't poop in the yard, but it
what was it?
Like poop in the yard.
If it smelled like poop, if it smelled like poop, it looked like poop, then it's poop.
It didn't look like poop. You didn't see nothing.
It's brown.
No, it was water. Okay, so what was happening
brown
was water. Because it was coming from the dirt.
It was poop.
You smelt the smell of sewage in the yard. But what was happening was all the water that our septic tank would take in was flowing into the drainage field and just saturating out into our yard. So what was happening is our septic tank is too small for the size house that we have. So it was not able to take them out.
It was cool in the 60s.
It was not able to take them out of water. So all the water was going out to the drainage field, and the drainage field wasn't able to seep out into the soil because it was so much, because the septic tank is not big enough for the size house that we have.
Such an expert.
So thank you. I listened. And so everything was just running off into the yard. So they had to do some work. They ended up putting a tap in and where they were going to like be able to drain and do all that there. So our septic tank is fixed. Our yard is dry. I walked our yard. It smells like no poop whatsoever.
It's definitely worth it.
And it was worth it. Our kids are playing outside, so we definitely wanted sanitary conditions for our children to be playing outside with because they have their trampoline, they have their playground and everything. So we really wanted to make sure.
Homeowner outside behind the scenes stuff that is like,
yeah,
like the HVAC. I mean, it was behind the scenes, but it's really not because we use it every day.
Yeah,
I just like wish it was there. So yeah, stuff that old, outdated stuff that came with the house gotta go.
Yeah, so
because we are going to revamp this home, and the bones need to be good first. So I wasn't too upset about the money spent. It was well spent, but it was a little sad.
And we still have to address the size of our septic. Yeah. So that is coming in the near future where we will be replacing our entire septic tank and upgrading it from a 500-gallon tank to like a 1,500-gallon tank. So and
we got, what do you call those things?
Oh, we got can
lights in our living room.
Yeah, so
and who knew we were living in the dark for so long? It's like you don't know.
Oh my god!
You don't know how dark your atmosphere was. Oh, I didn't know how dark it was until we got the can light. Then we were like, were like, whoa.
So so now we're like, oh, we need can lights everywhere.
Now it's super bright. We're gonna have to
get a dimmer. But
like super
we're like not used to being in the light like that, so it's like we're photo shoot ready in our living room because the amount of light that's in there now.
Come over and take pictures.
But it's definitely way better than it's been. Like we could tell the kitchen is really dim now because the light versus the light. It needs more light. So we can't wait to do that renovation.
We've been doing something.
So we're thinking, what's the next thing we might try to tackle?
Our front porch. That's falling apart.
Yeah.
And the sanding of the floor. So.
And sanding the floor. So so when we bought the house,
I really want to do the kitchen.
We really, 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 really want to do the kitchen.
Kitchen upgrade.
We just need
and ours is old.
We need a Robertson Fund miracle for our kitchen because our kitchen needs some work.
HGTV is gonna come through.
Hit us up, HGTV, because we got some things to talk about.
We welcome you into our home.
But
it has good bones.
We when we bought the house, we knew it was an older home. It was like almost like still in the like 80s kind of vibe where we had to strip all this wallpaper. I can't. Where we had to strip all this wallpaper down. We had to
so we've been doing some things. So little project, little bit at a time.
So we knew it was an older home.
We upgraded a blue toilet.
Yeah, we had to take out the blue toilet. We still have the blue bathroom though, with the blue tub, the blue tiles,
and the blue toilet.
The walls were blue too.
Wasn't the toilet like abnormally huge?
The toilet was like a 5-gallon toilet. Like we was like, heck no, we ain't doing this like water bill with this toilet. So we instantly like upgraded the toilet.
Yeah,
but we still have upgrades to do in the bathrooms. Like we want to remodel the bathrooms. We have to add vent fans in each bathroom. So there's a lot to do to like kind of bring the home into the 21st century versus the 1960s. But
it's exciting.
But it's exciting because we're being able to make the house us. And that's the thing I love about it. And then we also want to do some stuff with the yard, right?
Yeah, gotta do landscaping. I want a new driveway. I would love to have around like one of those roundabout driveways.
It would be easy for people to come in and come out.
Yeah, and a pool. Not a pool, like in ground.
We want an above ground pool.
Until So we start making them coins.
Because
then
we can get
a
rather large yard, so we have the space to do.
We're gonna be popping this summer. For the last summer, we're gonna be popping this summer. Because we got a trampoline.
We got a trampoline. We have the
kids thing. So yeah, we're gonna be good.
But we want to get a pool
at the Robertson,
where
barbecue.
We can have the kids have a little pool spot in the summer because it's hot.
It's something. See, what's gonna be our next thing?
I know, because it's like we have. Okay, so our home we have several different areas
for the summer too.
It will be good for the summer. I really want to do the porch because our porch is falling apart. But then we have the screen and porch that like I want to make it. There's a lot of things to think about in relation to what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, and when we're going to do it. So the biggest thing is it's going to get done, and we definitely need to document the process because our home won't be what it's looked like previously.
We're going to document. So I'm going to, what do you call it? It's not a refurbish. Is it a refurbish? No. What's the word when you
restore?
No. Is that what it's called? Anyway, I'm going to update our front door. You gotta document that. I told him so. She
told me I'm not allowed to touch the front door because I was gonna do it and I was gonna sand down the door, stain it, and everything.
No. You need to get me tools. I want a pink tool thing.
I'm scared about giving you tools.
I don't know why.
Last time I gave Janae tools, right? She insisted on having to use the chainsaw. And I was like, no, Janae, because I know you, and I'm not going to let you use the chainsaw because you're going to do something that's going to probably jeopardize your life. And I'm not going to let you use the chainsaw. And she argued me down until I was like, fine, you want to use the chainsaw? I'll let you use the chainsaw. Janae decides to use the chainsaw. And what does she do? She puts the chainsaw in the chain link fence. and then she's like pulled into it, and all I hear is noise, and I'm like freaking out.
Well, you should know better.
Janae launch into the fence.
I was pregnant too with Maylani. So I was pregnant. I was like,
and I pregnant. Knew.
And he was like,
my better judgment was like not to let Janae use it, but she just kept arguing with me that she.
I was like, I could do this.
Chainsaw.
Like I'm not no punk.
She's like, I know how to do these things. You always try to act like I'm a little baby, a little late. And so
I was like, trying to cut this branch, and it was a little too close to the gate. And so the chain
pops
and
off of the chainsaw. She puts a whole hole in the chain link fence. The chain pops off, and now the chainsaw is stuck in the fence.
I got it out. Didn't I get it out by myself? I didn't call you.
No, you didn't get it out. I got it out. And I was yelling at you the whole way through.
Listen. I'm not using a chainsaw. I'm using a sander. What you sand the wood door? There's nothing bad that can happen. What am I sand my finger? What?
No, you can sand it too much and then have a groove in it.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Anywho, I'm gonna restore, whatever the word is, our front door. I'm gonna make it modern. So because we have a little old school like window.
How you gonna do that?
With the and I need that thing, the hand saw, and I'm gonna cut out a rectangle.
Oh, you are?
I've seen it on YouTube and TikTok and stuff.
So, fun fact, Janae loves to say she saw something on TikTok, and then because she saw it on TikTok, she knows how to do it.
TikTok is now. I know some people like going on TikTok for the dances, and no, not me. TikTok is my go-to for life hacks and information that nobody want to tell you.
So she swears any information that they give on TikTok is like legit.
And then I try it out. Oh, I just tried out this. I just Wait, let me see if my credit score go up because I just disputed this item because what TikTok taught me. I'll let y'all know. I'll share it.
I was like, Janae, did you research this? Like, and she's like, no, I saw it on TikTok. No. I saw it on TikTok. So I'm like, while she's doing it, I'm behind the scenes, like researching like information, reading up on this because Janae's the type of person that like, if she saw it on TikTok, it's legit.
No, it's not that it's legit. It's that I want to try it.
Did you put the heat on?
I did. I'm sorry.
Why'd you put the heat on?
You hot? Because I'm hot. We got heat. We don't got a little heater down here. I was trying
Thank you, Marisha. I'm not giving Janae no tools.
Listen, I'm going to do it. I'm going to record it. And y'all going to call me
That's just
Handy Nay, and our door's going to be popping, and it's going to be some color. I got to pick the color. I don't know yet.
Color? Yeah.
I mean, not color, the stain.
Oh, I'm like, we are not painting the door again. We wanted it to be a wooden door.
We're going to stain the door. You going to let me stain the floors?
No.
See, that's why I got my door. It's going to look beautiful. It's going to be the best door on the block. Will do. See, they're excited. They want to see me do the door.
I'm nervous about this whole door thing.
And it's going to be done in one day. And we got to get rid of that screen door.
I'm in agreement about the screen door. Like, the screen door's got to go. Like, the handle.
So do you want to get a new one?
Like, remember I opened the door and the handle just broke off?
So do people have screen doors? Because I see on our block, a lot of people have screen doors. Now I don't know. What's a screen door for? I guess in the summertime, so the bugs don't come
that you could like open the screen and leave the door open, get a nice little breeze.
In New York, our screen door was a storm door, and they can't nobody get in here. They try to break in.
I don't know if we necessarily need.
It was a big old, and it was slam, boom. I don't want it to give me nightmares. I was like, I'm in New York. Somebody came in the house. They slammed the door.
Yeah, I'll pray.
So we don't need a storm door.
Pray for me.
But we may need a screen door, maybe.
I don't know, because if we do the whole work to stain the door,
you want it to be seen.
Nice. I want it to be
because you know it's gonna pop it.
I already know I'm gonna have to jump in.
You're not gonna have to jump in. I'm gonna pick out the hardware. I'm going to drill it. And we're gonna and a new key thing.
What are you gonna drill? I'm confused.
The doorknob.
Why would you be drilling?
Don't you have to drill in the doorknob? Not the doorknob, the thing on the side.
What thing on the side?
You know what I'm talking about. I try to play like I'm stupid. Auntie said it protects your door from weather damage. We had some bad weathers. The thing that holds the when the door closes.
The hinge?
Yes. I don't need to know the terms. I just need to know where they go.
You don't need to do that to take the door off. You just have to take
anyways,
a screwdriver.
You don't have to show off.
Hammer and tap up. You don't have to show off. So that you remove the pin.
He think he's all handyman now because he fixed the water line and he.
That's not why. And
he figured out how to get into our attic. So now he's.
I'm glad you think you're funny because it's dry.
Hilarious.
It's dry.
So yeah.
Anywho.
So yeah, y'all come over this summer because it's gonna be lit. You already know. We have a little teeny grill like this.
Yeah, I was. So we're gonna
get. We might gotta get a grill so we can have y'all come over. Yeah. And get some outdoor seating. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, once we get outdoor seating and we get these ants under control, because like we gotta get these ants under control and like the grass in the driveway. Does anybody have any kind of tip for getting rid of ants? Because we tried.
I don't think anybody has the ant problem we got. Like we got an ant problem with the ants go in your car.
Yeah.
They're all over the driveway. But I found, isn't it because we have...
Did you find something on TikTok for that?
No, the tree. You told me.
That's what the man said who did our septic.
Oh, the bush. We have
the crepe myrtles, I think they're called.
Something. So, maybe that should be Okay. It's so much to do. Who knows? Well,
but we got to find
we'll
something to
find
get
out
rid of the ants
and figure
because
out.
like the ants,
Yeah, I want to be
they're
able to put
annoying.
a blanket down on my front lawn and everybody watch me while I sunbathe while the cars drive by in the rain.
Sunbathe.
Put a
Who do you
blanket.
think you are?
What? Why I gotta not, I can't sunbathe?
I would love to get a fence, but
I'm light skinned.
To fence our yard would probably be like ridiculous.
Oh, that too. See, so much.
Like,
no, we're doing a deck and that's it, and the door, and then we'll see what happens next. That's it. I put my foot down because now you added things and now you're making me excited, and I'm like, I want a fence. Just a little bit at a time. All right.
Did you already use any stuff?
The stuff that industrial stuff that we got from Tractor Supply Co. that works. We just haven't been consistent. Yes, we have. I don't know what it's called, but it's some heavy duty stuff. It's not the regular stuff you buy in the car. I mean, in the store.
We used some stuff we found in Home Depot. Now, Tractor Supply, the stuff that we've been using from Tractor Supply, which is
it's where we got our chickens. That are all males.
Yeah, so we're in the process.
I'm trying to get rid of them.
Thinking about getting rid of 2 of our chickens and possibly just keeping 1 rooster because we don't need 3 roosters. And she keeps like trying to off the roosters, but I'm not.
All they do is scream in the morning, and they don't give me eggs. So goodbye.
I'm not trying to off the roosters, but if we do another if we do another batch of chickens, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a coop. I don't want to use the coop that we have. I'm over the coop that we have. I would much prefer to build my own coop and have it so that I can walk in and it'd be like a mini house.
Why are we talking about the chickens?
Because I love the chickens.
They don't interest me.
Okay.
You don't love them that much. I love the chickens.
I like them.
Like you go out there. They attack. They got big now.
So
now they attack and they be fighting and they're gonna kill each other in a minute.
They're roosters, so like when you let them out, they let
them do what they do. Y'all want to kill each other? Go ahead and kill each other because we don't need y'all anyway.
Like last time, I let the roosters out. They started chasing me. Like
you notice the kids don't go out there to go feed them no more because
the kids don't mess with the roosters because now they got big. They like be ready to fight. So like they legit started chasing me. I had to kick one of them.
I be yelling at
now
them.
That might be animal. Like I had to like.
No, you protecting yourself.
I didn't kick them, but I did like let them know like, hey, you better back up because I'm not about to do this with you right now. And like they were like,
can jumping. You just agree they're useless?
They are pretty useless right now.
So why waste money on feeding them?
Because why would we starve them? That's cruel.
Okay, we don't have to starve them. We don't have to kill them, but we can let them go. One already died, and it went out in the street.
It got ran over. It got hit by a car. I was so sad.
What a hazard! Like I would feel, God forbid. Okay, one of our chickens caused an accident. Someone hurt themselves. Our chicken got hit in the road.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
It was trying to cross the road.
I don't know, but it was, and it was our prettiest one. It was our prettiest one. When we started. And we're not going to let them go. I was thinking about honestly putting up an ad on Craigslist. They might cause an
accident. We gotta let them go somewhere. No,
I was thinking about putting up an ad on Craigslist to see if anybody is interested in getting a rooster. Or like,
I don't know why anybody would.
Or like, but they gotta know like they don't like being touched
unless they want their eggs fertilized because you don't want eggs fertilized.
If you want your eggs fertilized, you need a rooster. And so if they want to like produce chicks, like
okay,
they're gonna need it. So
10 minutes anyway.
So somebody wants the rooster on Craigslist.
Listen, you're not doing Craigslist. The little creepy people, you gonna meet them up, and then next thing you know, you're missing. You're not doing Craigslist.
No, I was gonna put up an ad if somebody wants to come get my roosters.
No, now come where? Not here. Come to our home.
Come to the backyard, pick up the rooster, and leave.
You know, still I watched the Craigslist killer.
Are you kidding me?
I'll be watching them shows.
You need to get your life together.
Nope, not my house. You can meet at the
I'm not meeting nobody.
Meet at the Publix.
Right
Go meet at the Publix. Nobody can come to my house. What if they're like crazy?
Why would somebody crazy be coming to get a chicken?
Say it again.
Okay, so Facebook Marketplace.
Okay, I guess it's the nicer people there. Whatever. Why? Say it again. Why would a crazy person? Because it's crazy.
You know,
like who was? I'm looking for chicken.
There's crazy people everywhere,
and they're not gonna be at our house looking for no chickens. Those psychos. Anywho,
so what's your?
I told you, go to Publix.
So I'm being a Publix parking lot. Chickens, got your chickens. Chicken for sale. Chicken for sale.
No, whoever responds to your ad, your meeting place is the Publix, not my house. Moving on. If anyone out there wants chickens,
roosters,
because we don't have hens, and we need. Hens.
Yeah, we want hens. So.
Not we need because we had farm fresh eggs the other day, and they're really interesting.
They were really good.
I like them. I'm excited.
Yeah, so we'll be getting hens. As far as
maybe we could do a swap. Maybe someone has hens, they don't have roosters. Here we go. Let's exchange.
Okay, so
but not here.
We could do a trade.
She said, "Chicken, get your chicken." She said, "Oh, nobody want them chickens." See?
Y'all better leave my chickens alone. They still pretty.
Who? Oh, I don't know.
PetSmart is not going to take our chickens.
We should ask them. Why not?
PetSmart don't want nobody chickens. We better off bringing them to Tractor Supply.
We could say, "Hey, we got these. Y'all lied to us. Y'all told us it was a 50-50 chance, and we got 0."
Yeah, so we definitely want some hens.
We can definitely eat them.
Marisha said, "Can we fry them up?"
Your mom said she used to have to kill them and eat them when she was little.
Yeah, my grandfather used to in the islands.
She give us tips.
Wring the chicken neck. And then they would eat them. But I feel like our kids would be traumatized if we like wrang a chicken's neck and then like
Aaliyah would freaking never talk to us again.
I know. And I would feel really bad. I would feel really bad cooking the chicken. Like I'd be like, "Yo, this is chickadee."
Not today.
She said, "Do they have a chicken pound?"
Let me see.
Oh my gosh. I cannot. Why is your computer not plugged in?
Oh, because you never bought this charger.
Oh.
All right, it's time to go anyway.
So the computer is about to die, so we're about to wrap this up. Lesson learned. Make sure that you don't go and just get chickens from an unsexed chicken bin like we did.
That is not the lesson of the life.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Enjoy life.
We had fun.
Enjoy life. And invest in your space. Yeah. That's a good one. Invest in your space. Because when you make home comfortable for you, it helps you to feel good being home.
Invest, period.
Period.
Get you some land, okay?
Yes.
Get y'all some land.
Yes, definitely get you some land.
You can do what you want.
You can do what you want with your land and have the space to do it. And then get you some, what?
I'm going to say, I know you mind, but we said bye. Sally, you said, yeah.
Ooh.
No, because I don't want to cut off while you're in the middle of it.
Well, Jesus take the whole wheel.
Well, anyways, it was lovely chatting with you guys, or you guys just listening
and winding down with you all.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad we came back.
Yes,
not that we were like leaving
for season 2 of the Robertson Wine Now.
Oh, we should make a little thing like that. We still don't have our jingle. I'm very upset. You're not doing your job.
Robertson Wine Now. Peace.
Anyways, love y'all. Till next week.
Yes. See y'all later. Bye. Go on to hang up.